So what do you think about owning a patent? It might be kind of cool if you got one for yourself or for your small business. Let's spend a few minutes together talking about the patent process. First thing on the road to a patent, invent something worth the time and expense for you to go through the process of patenting and then of capitalizing on your invention. Make sure that your invention is complete enough for a patent, or you may waste money pursuing a patent application. Please see my video, How Much Work Do I Need to Do on an Invention Before I File for a Patent, for some ideas. Once you have invented something, the next step is to write a patent application for it, or hire the services of a United States patent practitioner, for example, a patent agent. Writing patent applications is a complicated process and not as easy or intuitive as you might think at the beginning. Regardless of the difficulty, your application must have different sections such as a title, a background, a detailed description, drawings, and claims. Write each of these sections according to the rules. You can read more in the MPEP from the United States Patent Office for some guidance, but please prepare yourself. It's tough going. As far as government documents go though, the MPEP is not bad. A big touch of boring, but not bad. You can download this freely at the official United States Patent and Trademark Office website, www.uspto.gov. After you have the completed application, either you submit or your USPTO registered patent practitioner submits that application to the United States Patent Office, probably as a utility patent application. Utility applications are the most common. You cannot send the application in piecemeal. You've got to make the whole thing first before handing it off to the Patent Office. The U.S. Patent Office works off of a filing date. It is only when the completed application is submitted that you get that very important filing date. At this point, you have an official application for patent. You can say that you are patent pending at this point, but not before. Let's recap. You prepare the entire application prior to submission to the U.S. Patent Office. Once the whole application is complete, you turn it over to the Patent Office. You can either file your application by paper or by the electronic means accepted by the Patent Office. Email isn't going to do the job. The Patent Office gives you an official filing date. Please note that if you want to turn in your application on paper, it will cost you more money, so it's wise to consider filing the application electronically. The next step is waiting. The Patent Office will examine your application in due course according to their schedule. You should anticipate about a 1.5 years wait, unless they are sending a restriction requirement or some other formality regarding the application itself. However, the time for hearing back from the Patent Office varies a great deal. You must be prepared to receive and to respond to their communication whenever they respond to you, whether it be 1 month or 3 years after filing. You don't have the luxury to respond whenever your schedule allows. You must do it within the time frame indicated by the Patent Office. If you don't answer the Patent Office on time, your application will become abandoned, which is something you probably want to avoid because you may jeopardize your patent rights. More than likely, the Patent Office will find issues with your application. Whenever they respond in any fashion to your application, you must overcome all of the problems they find. This is called the prosecution phase of your application. You may find the services of a patent agent useful if you're not already working with one. From the moment you get a filing date until the date the patent issues, your application is patent pending. If the Patent Office agrees with you that your patent application deserves a patent grant, they will close prosecution and send you a notice of allowance. You must pay the issue fee quickly or your application will become abandoned. Soon after you have paid the issue fee, your application will transform into a full-fledged patent. You'll be sent an official, and I think attractive document from the United States Patent Office. Enjoy it and the privileges your new patent provides to you in protecting your invention. Please read the description for disclaimers. I hope this video helps you. I am a U.S. patent agent. Please see www.patentcast.net for more information if you would like to contact me. Regardless, if you liked this video, would you please consider giving it a thumbs up and sharing it with your friends.